Um, Pretty much Lockhart threw his butt off, and we were able to capitalize on a couple of miscues from Georgia, and that's what our offense does. You can't give us extra outs. We're going to do that to you. So
All right, thank you, sir. Our first question will come from Tom.
Hey, Cullen, you went over and played first after Brady went out. How comfortable are you there? And I mean, it may be something you might end up having to do a little more now.
yeah, first off, I think Slavin's going to be all right, and he'll be back in there eventually. We don't know how long yet, but it looked pretty bad, and I was just worried for him first off. But I'm very comfortable. I played there all fall. That was the one position in my college career that I really haven't played, so I took it upon myself to really get some reps over there, and I feel great over there, honestly.
And your eye tonight looked like you were seeing the ball well. Can you talk about your double and home run?
Yeah, the double I got 2-0, and then I got a little big, tried to do a little something I usually don't try to do, try to pull a home run, pull aside, and swing through it. And then I was like, all right, I need to get these guys over, whether it's a ground ball through the 4-hole or line drive. And I just he just put it in a good spot, and I happened to put a good swing on it. And then the home run, I think, if I'm not mistaken, he kind of hung a changeup. I don't think he threw me a fastball to hold it bat. Maybe if he did, it was in the dirt, but um, just stay back in my back leg. That's what I've really been working on. And I'm seeing balls really deep for what they are. I'm seeing spin well, and heaters I feel like I'm on time for. So I'm feeling really good right now.
Thanks.
Got Andrew next.
Cullen, you mentioned it in your opening there, but what was it like playing behind Lockhart today? What did you see from him?
Oh, it was incredible, man. Fifth year to another fifth year, man. It was awesome to watch. That dude can pitch. He can absolutely pitch. And then when you get an umpire today that was being a little generous, maybe one ball and a half off, that's what he's going to do to teams. There's dudes can't hit that, when he's consistently painting that ball, and then he's keeping the slider curveball low. It's almost unhittable. So I knew that was going to happen after that first inning, and I thought he did a heck of a job.
And he was 1 out away from the 7-inning perfect game. What did you see on that little infield hit? You were right there, and what did you see on that play?
Oh, I was hurting for him. Man. I wanted it so bad. And just a chopper through the 6-hole, dude. I mean, I think if I'm not mistaken, there was 2 strikes, 2 outs, and then he hits a chopper. And I tried to stay on the bag as long as I could. I was like, I'm gonna let this ball get by me before it's not an out. But I mean, that's a hit all day, every day. So I mean, it is what it is. I think he definitely wanted it, but I think he's content with his outing at for sure.
And then last one I have is, Brady, it looked like, as you said, it looked like a serious injury, but he was able to at least come in the dugout and stuff. How big of a uplift was that, just being able to see him in the dugout after something like that?
Oh, it was awesome. And then even when he happened to get up, and I know he had 2 guys carrying him a little bit, but for him to even apply any pressure on there, it was very good to see. And then they put that replay on the big board, and I was like, ooh, that is not good. I mean, hopefully it's just, a sprain instead of a break. And Corey, our trainer, came out, and I think he got an x-ray. I'm not 100%, but it came out and said he's going to be all right. And just got to ice the crap out of it, man. And I know he'll be back as soon as he can. So, but in the meantime, we need to have some guys step up and fill that role.
We got Bob next.
Hey, Colin. I don't know if you guys pay that much attention. Mississippi State and Tennessee as higher seeds had buys got beat today, and you guys avoided that. Really jumped on Georgia early. Well, what'd you think of that? The fact you kind of took the fight to them, there in the second inning with 6 runs.
Yeah. Speaking on the Mississippi State and Tennessee, man, we don't really look into that. We play whoever's in front of us. We don't care who we'll meet in the championship or who we'll meet in the semifinals or the next game, or it doesn't matter. We play hog baseball. We know we're gonna win games. But basically, they kind of switched the starter on us. We thought we were gonna get Sullivan, who threw Friday night against us, and I actually didn't see him, so I was excited to face him. But I knew when we consistently are taking good pitches and seeing balls in the dirt and seeing spin and not swinging at fastballs at chest level, I know we're going to do some damage. We're going to put up double-digit runs every time. I mean, this offense is very potent, very potent.
And you talked about how disappointed you were for Lyle, and then obviously he was disappointed, but he came back and got that strikeout after giving up the home run. What did that show you? And besides maybe, the bigger strike zone, what else do you think really was working for him today?
I thought he was locating his fastball really well. I thought he was keeping them on their toes. I from what I was being able to see once I moved over to first base, it just looked like they were like, all right, slider's coming, fastball came, and then all right, fastball's coming, slider came. So I just think he caught him in between pitches. They were late on the fastball and they were early on the slider, and it was incredible, man. It was a great job. That's what how a good pitcher throws right there for sure.